So-Hee tells Do-Ha about her ability to detect lies. Do-Ha is surprised to hear that and couldn't react to So-Hee's statement. Because of the rain, they will return to their homes. Inside the house, So-Hee regrets her decision to tell Do-Ha about her ability because Do-Ha doesn't react. She's worried about how Do-Ha thinks of her. On the contrary, how Do-Ha thinks about So-Hee is not influenced by her ability. Since he overheard So-Hee's conversation with her mother, he knows how So-Hee feels about her ability. Like how his mother hated him. Also, he has never lied to So-Hee, so he is fine with her ability. So on the next day he wanted to pretend that nothing had happened to So-Hee, but So-Hee avoided him. This time it is Do-Ha's turn to approach So-Hee like how So-Hee kept approaching him. So that their relationship will not be affected because of So-Hee's ability, and they become close like they used to. That's why they can go together to the neighborhood gathering. Since they were drinking, on their way home, So-Hee would buy her favorite ice cream. She also told Do-Ha, if a woman dates a guy who doesn't tell lies like you, she will find it comfortable. She decides to tell Do-Ha because he already knows the secret, and she can share what she thinks of him. After So-Hee said that to Do-Ha, Do-Ha's feelings for So-Hee grew deeper and deeper. Because that means So-Hee is comfortable with Do-Ha. On the other hand, Do-Ha can also be himself when he is with So-Hee. So-Hee and Do-Ha are going on a date. At the restaurant they will meet Kangmin, who is also eating with his friend. Based on the food on the table, it looks like Do-Ha and Kangmin's friend are going out because of a call. Since they were left alone, Kangmin took the opportunity to ask So-Hee about a relationship with Do-Ha. He believes So-Hee is only pretending to be in a relationship with Do-Ha. This is because he found So-Hee alone in the park while she was trying to avoid Do-Ha. However, he couldn't talk to So-Hee any longer because his friend had already called him, and Do-Ha is also returning to the table. So-Hee and Do-Ha will have another date. However, So-Hee will be left alone in the restaurant because Do-Ha is not coming. He decided not to come after his mother suddenly called him to talk to him. His mother asked him to go to Germany because she would be nominated to run for provincial governor. So she needs Do-Ha to hide in order for her to win. However, Do-Ha tells her that he won't be going because he has more urgent and important business. He wanted to tell So-Hee about his secret after So-Hee told him about her secret. That's why he plans to meet So-Hee that night. However, his mother kept pushing him to go to Germany, and that made him devastated. He is not free to do what he wants to do. Since he didn't come that night, So-Hee and Do-Ha will make another appointment. However, before So-Hee met Do-Ha, So-Hyun came to see her. It looks like So-Hyun will hear that Do-Ha is planning to go to Germany, and she wants to stop him, but Do-Ha doesn't give attention to her. So she comes to So-Hee to ask her for help. She will tell So-Hee about Do-Ha's weakness. In my opinion, Do-Ha's weakness could be that he can't move on from his ex-girlfriend because he feels guilty toward her. And also So-Hyun looks like Do-Ha's ex-girlfriend. Hearing that will surprise So-Hee, and Do-Ha's ex-girlfriend might have something to do with what he told her before. So when So-Hee meets Do-Ha, she will mention about it. Do-Ha is surprised that So-Hee knows his secret. Since it has come like this, Do-Ha will tell So-Hee about his past. Because he knew So-Hee would know that he is telling the truth. So-Hee can also be a person who proves his innocence. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.